Oh, hey, I guess we are live. Let's see. Oh, I've got a viewer already. Nope, they're gone. How do I share this? Okay. I am live. Do 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 do. Let's see. Activity feed, edit stream info. Doop-a-doo. Okay, so how do I share this? Why is it not letting me share? share this. There it is. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah, yeah. Our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. How is she not passed out then? We'll approach from the east. Move out. Ladies and gentlemen, I now give you one of the most iconic scenes in any Final Fantasy game. And now, to be fair, this is the Pixel remaster, so there's a lot of cleanup here. But back in the day, yeah, this was impressive on the Super Nintendo. And honestly, I'd thought about doing this off the SNES Classic to just play the original ROM. But then I'm like, I haven't done this version. I know this version is missing a bunch of things. Well, okay, not missing. More like it fixed a bunch of the glitches that people use to, power game through this. But yeah. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Okay, so yeah, these are the buttons. And close. Oh no! Imperial Magitech armor! Not even Narsh is safe anymore! Let's see. Magitech. Firebeam. Magitech. Actually. Magitech. Firebeam. Magitech. Healing Force. This does remind me, though, I need to go in and fix some stuff. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Formation. Stick her in the back. Biggs and Wedge. Did I start with? I start with a potion. Well, that's not as cool as it used to be. But, I know she's got Cure, but we don't want. I don't want to use magic right now. Considering I'm just going to be able to like go into the next fight and use Heal Beam. Oh no! Dogs! Magitech! Heal Force. Me! Magitech! Thunder Beam! Ice Beam! Picked up another potion. And then, you guys, I'm in, like, a mech. With missiles. Like, come on now. Oh well, moving on. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Let's go with Bioblaster, Healing Force. Who's got the lowest? Actually, yeah, it's you. Okay, yeah, everybody leveled up. Now, one of the things you got to remember about this game is you don't want to level up too fast. Also, I like how there's werewolves, but they're actually mammoths. So we're going to Bioblaster. We're also going to Healing. Okay, healing is going to be a little difficult, I guess. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Thank you for sharing that. Sure, let's go ahead and learn about save points. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick load functions anywhere on the overworld map. Did it give me a... Nope. So we're going to save. Let's see. Oh no, we are too big to fit. Hey, side attack. And then, yeah. Oh, wait. Now let's head up here. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper. Demir, get him. Okay. What are you talking about? Do you know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Ow. So, yeah, we're going to start by doing Magitech Missile, Healing Force. And we're going to do some defending. Though, honestly, in this situation, it's just waiting for the dude to come back out of the shell that we're waiting on. Oh, here we go. Magitech Missile! Ah, slime. Which just slows them down. Which, conditions are kind of a thing in this game that are really annoying. Oh, there we go. We gotta wait. There are two boyos there. You can wake up now. Because I've got a Magitech Missile for you. There we go. Ice beam. Oh, there we go. That's nice. That was easy. And that's our first boss. No XP, no gil. But we did get a high potion and ether out of it. Time for plot. So, this is a frozen Esper? That thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Ah! What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? That doesn't seem helpful. Do-do-do. Also, the music sounds really good. Where am I? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. Like, the first 33%, like a third of the way through the game. Is usually where that happens, if I remember right. To be fair, this has been a couple of years since I've ran through this, and this is a different version. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestaltian Empire. We're just going to go with the original names. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Bad puppy. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? Has no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Go up there! Boop, 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 boop. Spritzer! Oop, well that's not good. I didn't level up enough, I don't think. Oh yeah, there we go. Next level in 40. So probably like the next fight. Old man didn't even give me a 10 to. He was like, go, out of here. Well, Wedge and Biggs, nice knowing you. We will never see you again, I don't think. Ow. And again, I think I need that level so I can get that extra point of attack off. Okay, there's the level up. Level 5, HP, MP. Oh. Phoenix down. Something I can't use on my own right at this moment. But there we go. Oh, there's a sleeping bag. There we go. Magic makes things easier. And considering I have a sleeping bag now, and I know I've got a an ether. I just don't want to use it yet because, you know, you never want to use the items, period. Oh, Spritzer and Bandit. Ow. Well, apparently I can't dodge a ball because I can't dodge the wrench. There she is! Oh dear. Bunk. You know, there's just a concussion there. That's all. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, you'll be mine. I'm a little mad we didn't get the laugh. Oh. Okay, I can fix the mic thing pretty quick. Because I thought I had it too loud. How is this for the mic? Okay, cool. Now I got to figure out why you're not getting sound. Okay, that's video. Audio input capture, or maybe. Use. That fix it? Of course, you step out as soon as I think I got it fixed. Good. Burn them all to a crisp. I always thought Mark Hamill's Joker would be like the best voice for Kafka. I can't do a Mark Hamill Joker, but you know, I'll try my best.
Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way.
Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume.
The treasure hunter and trail worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past.
And again, we're just going to keep him locked.
I prefer the term treasure hunting.
Semantic nonsense.
There's a huge difference. Anyway, there's something you need me to do.
There is indeed. I met the girl.
Girl? You don't mean...
The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. They tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen.
Alright. So you want me to go get her out of line?
FFVI. Make your way to Figaro for the time being.
There she is.
More of the werewolves / actually mammoths. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Poopo. Moogles, saying you want to help? Poopo. Use us to protect Terra from the gods. Would you like an explanation? Yeah. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the ZL button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the gods before his troops reach Terra, or the battle's lost. Honestly, that's all we need. So you don't need to push down. I mean, we could. So I need Mod to pick up his dance. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Oh yeah, because we have to go way too high on that. How's that? Cool, cool. I had to go back in and like reload my OBS, so all of my settings went gone. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take this group over to here. I'm gonna go up real quick. We're gonna formation. I know he's got that. Equipment, spear, okay. Chain flail, mithril sword. Okay, yeah. They are fine. And then just check their equipment. Brush, spear, sword, boomerang. Okay. It doesn't really matter, because we're not going to see these guys after this fight anyway. Yes, I'm very glad you showed up. It's very nice to actually have people here, and yeah, since I can't hear things on my end. Let's go into here real quick. It's the first one, or okay, I played and beat Final Fantasy II when it came out. But this game I had to put more time into, so it became a little more connected. Plus, the story is a lot better than Final Fantasy II. Like, this is the game that, spoilers for, I think you're the only one here, so it doesn't really matter, but spoilers. You know, the bad guy wins in the middle. Like, he destroys the planet. And honestly, at the end of the game, we don't really know if it's going to fix itself. So, you know, it's one of those games. All right. We're just gonna, you know what? I have an auto battle. No, I don't want to do auto battle. But yeah, it's the story. It was how much there was to do in this game. Honestly, it is a lot more. You know, I got enough potions. I can give Molulu one. It was just like, it was the right game at the right time for this, you know, young, nerdy RPG kid. And honestly, I don't think another Final Fantasy game has come close to the storytelling in this one. Like, 7 is good. Like, the rest of the series is good. Like, there's no, I'm not even trying to say that the series has got bad stuff. Okay. 2's got a great story, but it tried to do too many weird things. Ow. But in the end, this is, I think this is like the perfection of the 16-bit ones. All right. These Moogles, man, they are a lot more intense than I probably should have went with Locke so I could steal off the guard, but I didn't want to. Whoa! Alright. We got a stop on there. See, Tactics is a good game too. I like it. Its story is very soap opera-y. I don't mean that in a bad way either. But it's kind of like generic Game of Thrones-y. Come on, guys. Ow. Okay, there we go. Bum rush the captain, and that whole fight's done. Again, you don't want to level up too fast because you don't get stat bonuses until a little bit later. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Just gonna pick up the unconscious girl and run. This switch oughta... Yeah. You back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. Can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog that won't clear until about a third of the way through the game. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back. Eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Huh? I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe. I promise. Blink, blink, blink. All right, we are now outside. We're not going to leave just yet. We got to go over here. This is a school for beginning adventurer. Despite all our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. But really the only thing we're here for is that.
This is water from a recovery spring.
It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout.
This is a school for beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about.
Is that the same dude? Probably the same dude. Should have used the same voice. Oh well. If you set the battle mode to wait in the config menu, you can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. A lot of things you'll hear in here might not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Advanced battle tactics. The image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit them. No, I know all about the status effects. I'm just here to get this. And... well, I thought there was something in there. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select Attack. Yeah, I know, they're all the same dude. Which is kind of weird. And I don't think I have enough voices anyway. But, I mean, the dude here, I think was the dude at the door, because he says he has the exact same dialogue as the dude at the door. So he is, like, literally the same dude that I had already spoken to. These are all just his clones. Steal a sleeping bag, which I've already used one of those. Why? Why? Yeah, okay, surrounded. Blah, blah, blah. Back attacks and whatnot. Defend. Selecting target spells. I can target everybody. Engage next character full. You can get command action. So skip. Flee from most battles while no L and R buttons. Damage received by characters in the back row is halved, but so is their attack power. Unless you're using like boomerangs or giant paper clips. I don't think he does either. It's like there's a character from that menu. You can swap the order of the two characters. Well, that's neat. Yep, blue is reflect. Yellow is protect. Green is shell. Red is haste. White is slow. Pink is stop. Because too much pink energy is dangerous. Honestly, for most of the NPCs, I'm just going to go with my regular voice. Hey, there's a save point. This is a save point. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Wait, what? Oh, overworld map. Never mind. Ah! Monster in a box! Hey, thievery! Couldn't steal. Ah, boo. Oh good, I didn't take him out. The fact it says couldn't steal means he's got something. Otherwise, it would say has nothing to steal. I'm pretty sure I think he just carries a potion, but we need everything. Even though I'm going to get an item after this fight, too. But we're going to try the RNG again. There we go. A little bit of XP. Got some money. It's empty. It's empty. Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. Did that literally not give me the item in the chest because I stole it from the wolf? That's alright. Let's see here. I'm selecting armor or weapons at a shop. Symbols will appear next to characters like upward triangle, downward triangle. Change of view. Interesting. Must be a thing with the digital or the pixel remaster. Okay, got the ether. Okay, can't go back into town right now. We'll come back here later. Oh, I like the map size. Okay, so we gotta go down to Figaro. Which is this way. Oh, nope, not this way. And of course, immediately have a back attack. Whoa! Alright. Okay, walking through the forest. Oh, no. Halt! No, it's you. Proceed. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, whoops, it's all top secret. I'll add you to the group chat. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Again, we're keeping Edgar. I'm Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Yes, yes, yes. Well, I'll catch you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. But not me. Oh good, I get to walk around now. Get to wander around the castle. I don't think there's anything like hidden up in here. But we do need to make a stop. Welcome! How much cash do we have? 5K? Okay, we have the auto crossbow already. So, noise blaster. Poison damage is always good. So yeah, everything in there is strictly for Edgar. Two tents. Got a phoenix down. Echo. Honestly, the only one that's actually a pain is poison for now. Get some of those. Yeah, it looks good. It's more of those dudes. They were known as Magi. Trying to remember what all the little things are. Okay, so back into the castle. Doing a little exploration, and then we'll probably have to go because it's getting close to dad time. Rest for a bit? No, not yet. I'll talk to the ladies. Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain, no one is safe. You know, Edgar's that dude that would get canceled now. Understandably. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? The high priestess? I don't think we ever meet her. I'm sure he's already made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Because, you know, that's charming. Oh, there she is.
Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family.
Oh, we get some flashback time. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about his successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. And we're going to keep Sabin. I mean, if it was good enough for Chris Sabin, it's good enough for me.
Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got... Oh.
Oh no. The Castilian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Okay, I think it's everybody with, like, their own dialogue. Everybody else is just like, this is the desert castle. So we've learned about Edgar, learned about his brother. Sure, yep. Okay, so I think there's still something we've got to do. Yeah, we come down here and bunch of thieves. I'm Lone Wolf the pickpocket. Because of course he is Lone Wolf the pickpocket. Come on, I gotta talk to you too before I get out of here. Ready to what? He says, pretending not to know what that's all about. Okay. Do need to save. I don't like that I can't change my menu setup though. Like color and whatnot. That's kind of silly. Classic is it very more pixely. Standard. And we'll go with this. Modernized. Let's see what classic does. Play a little bit around with some of this stuff. I don't like that. Modernized. I like modernized a little better. It's a little easier to see. Yeah, we'll go with the original. Okay. No, that's where we're going to stop for now. I'll probably come back in later. Maybe tonight. Definitely tomorrow. But yeah, that's the beginning of this one.